Planet Hollywood Radio. This is the sound of your planet.
Herzlich willkommen bei Planet Hollywood Radio, powered by Metal&Wine hier von der Frankfurter Musikmesse. Und heute haben wir Gäste aus dem hohen Norden da. Der Per von Sabaton is in the house. Per, welcome.
Good day.
You look a bit tired. Did you party last night?
Do I look that tired?
Just a bit.
Okay, but I'm very energetic, but and I got a lot of spirit. But we had a hard party yesterday. Yes.
Where have you been?
We were actually not that difficult. An Indian restaurant and then followed by a hotel bar, but that was all that you need.
And the good thing is, even in the morning, we've got just 12 o'clock in the morning. You're just about to drink a little bit champagne. We have the Doro Hero champagne here. Did you have a taste already?
Yes. It's nice, and it's like, I mean, what I fell for, I mean, Hero, that's the name, and it's the name of Heroes is the name of our new album, so I was like, okay, I have to try it.
What a great coincidence. Tell me about the new album. I had a chance to listen to it once at a listening session, and I really was impressed about the new albums. You did, you know, it's not that long ago that you released your last album, Carolus Rex, and there was also a live album afterwards, and now you come back with such a strong album. In between, you were touring a lot, so how do you manage this all together?
Well, I mean, we work with this all the time, so we have to work very hard. But, I mean, it was a lot of pressure on us, because Carolus Rex was like it was a milestone in Sabaton history. It grew Sabaton to a different level, and it was also production-wise the best one we have ever done. And now we were facing a challenge to beat that, and we were facing the challenge that we actually have 4 new band members, which is a huge thing. And in case there would be something with the new album that wasn't great, our new bandmates would take the blame for it, and people will say, okay, it was better before, change back or whatever. But now I'm so proud, I'm so happy, because now we can say that it worked great, and the new album sounds like a Sabaton album but very fresh. And we worked very hard to select all the songs. We threw away so many songs just to make sure that every song has a definite meaning on the album. And I think we definitely succeeded.
And as always, the lyrics on a Sabaton album, it's always about love and relation and girls, or?
Yeah, sure. No, I mean, the lyrics on this one was something that Sabaton should have done a long time ago, actually. In 2010, we did the Coat of Arms album, and we asked our fans to send in ideas to what should we write about. I mean, we need historical influences, please send us in. And we got a lot of ideas, maybe 10,000 or something. And since then we got 10,000 more, and I saved a lot of them, and all of them actually. And when we had just written the Coat of Arms album, we were reading the story about Witold Pilecki, and this is the song later on the new album, which is Inmate 4859. And that story, me and Joachim were sitting like, we have to write about this, definitely. But we can't do it on this album because Coat of Arms is already done, and the next album is gonna be Carolus Rex, so the next album we're gonna write about it. So what do we call it?
It's a long-time plan.
Yeah, 4 years. So we decided that, okay, the album after Carolus Rex will be Heroes, and this is the what we had in mind, the story which became the song 4859, the Inmate, and we had it in mind all the time for 4 years, and now we have made it. So I think this idea grew over the years.
What I really find impressive, you guys are so busy, but also doing, you know, a lot of Sabaton-related stuff around. You have your own cruise. You just showed me pictures of your own bus. You have your own festival in Falun. You're doing extensively touring festival, all in between. So there's actually no spare time for you.
Well, I mean, we don't really need spare time, because we are doing, from when we wake up to when we go to bed, we do exactly what we want. So it's like, what do you do in your spare time? Normal people. I'm normal too, in a different way. But most people, they come home and they have a holiday or something, and they do like, okay, it's my spare time, I go fishing, I go skiing or whatever. Well, what do you think I love most in the world? That's the band. So if I would have spare time, I would spend it with the band.
And you do such a strict branding with the band. I don't know so many rock and roll bands who do it so extreme as you are doing, and you just also told me about things, because we have a similar kind of clothing taste, I know. And so you're also a fan of Affliction.
Yeah, we're building a Affliction clothesline for Sabaton. So it's with kid shirts, t-shirts, hoodies, girlies, and stuff. Yeah.
How did you get in touch with the brand, with this brand?
Well, we were just shopping in their store, and they were like, "Okay, you guys in a band? Yeah, okay." And then that was it. And then it got me started talking. It was something I wanted.
I think this clothing brand is also really much rock and roll. It's one of the most rock and roll fashion companies in the world, and I also enjoyed it. And I was also happy that they provided me with some stuff here for this fair. And yeah, looking forward to see some Sabaton fashion also later this summer. You're just going on, you know, just about the trip in Frankfurt here, and then you're going to an extensive US North American tour.
Well, we're just here in Frankfurt, and then we continue because we're on like a 3-week promotion tour across Europe. We're promoting the new album, doing interviews, TV shows, and radios. So we're gonna be around for 2 weeks more or something, and then we just go home and change clothes, and then we go to America for 5 weeks to do a tour, and that's a pre-tour before the album is released. So it's to promote the upcoming release. The new album will be out in May.
And then you come back to Europe in summer for some festivals?
Yeah, of course. And then it goes on. Then it starts. I mean, the wheel just started to spinning, and we're gonna be on the road for at least 2 years now. We got the next 2 years planned.
I'm looking forward to see you back in summer after US tour, and of course looking forward to see your fashion brand as well. And good luck with your album. I'm really happy that you couldn't make it to come here to our little radio station on the Musikmesse. You got a look here at also at your guitar company, bass company sponsors?
Yeah, I mean, my sponsor here is ESP, so I'm here and I'm talking with them, and likely we're gonna get out maybe this year or next year. We're gonna get out a signature model.
That's great. So enjoy, and let's have a drink.
Cheers.